Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and I am looking at the Obi-Wan Kenobi Medium article for the first time with you guys today. I'm going to review it right here. Check it out. I just got the link. I haven't seen what characters are coming. I have my thoughts and theories about which characters I want, and we'll see if we get any of these characters right here, and we'll see what the numbers are and what the price is. You might already know when you're watching this video, but this is my live reaction. I like to do it this way because, it's kind of exciting for me. I get to share it with you right here. And I'll give you some price predictions right off the top of my head, my general feeling about this, depending on the price of these and how many editions there are and which characters we're going to get. And if you do like this video, make sure you hit like. And make sure you comment down below for sure, because I want to know what you think. Are you happy with this or this drop? Do you like the price? Do you like the characters? After I get into it. So let's check it out. I'm hoping for a couple. Right off the bat, I'll just show you my guess would be. So we got, Obi-Wan right there. Now, what I'm hoping for is an Anakin Skywalker to go match up with it, but I'm kind of thinking that's probably not going to happen. So my main thought is that I think we're going to get the Veve character. I'm just throwing it out there. We might get her. We might get a stormtrooper. We might get little mini Princess Leia. That could be cool. We could get the Grand Inquisitor. That would be cool. Or one of the other Inquisitors, so we'll see what happens. Let's just get into it right now. So it starts on Saturday. Here's the article. I'm kind of excited about this. All right, let's see what happens. Here it is. Okay, so we got Obi-Wan, of course. There he is right there. Okay, I don't see any animation here. So I don't think he's animated, right? I hope the lightsaber lights up. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got 60 gems. Okay, 60. Okay, I would have liked to see 40 on this one, but 60, okay, I can live with that. 4,088 editions. So that's not very many. That's actually decently scarce. So that's going to be good. So I'm not sure about the price on that. I'll have to look at the other ones, like in terms of price prediction in just a minute. But 60 gems, I would have liked to see 40, but it is Obi-Wan. So I don't mind paying 60 to mint Obi-Wan. It really depends on the other characters. So that means if there's 4,000 only, that means there's going to be other characters that are way more scarce than this. And it's an FA. It's the first appearance of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So that is major for Star Wars. So I think this one should personally be over retail. If it's under retail, I think people are crazy because it is Obi-Wan Kenobi, but we'll see what happens. So I'll do a price prediction in just a minute after I see it. Okay, and the next one, and it's Veve. There she is. Okay, I thought we might get her. She's kind of a main person in the show, of course. And there she is with her lightsaber. So this is her in full Inquisitor form. That's pretty cool. I don't see any animation here though on this one either. So this is the ultra rare. Okay, so that's interesting. So we got 1,000 of her. Okay, 1,000. So that's pretty scarce, everybody. But I do think, honestly, looking at the two of these, I think Obi-Wan will be valued higher than her, even though she's very cool. But there's a lot of people not sure if they like her or not. So I do think this is cool, though. It's kind of neat. She can go beside Vader, actually. That would actually kind of look good in your vault. But, of course, Obi-Wan and Vader, those are the two you're going to want to match up. So that's interesting. Okay, so who is next? We got a secret rare. Okay, so this is a Manitoban. Okay, this is weird. Who is this? Okay, this is a secret rare. This is the secret rare. This is surprising to me. And there's less than 500, so that's very scarce. But this is interesting. A fearsome mercenary seen in the hit series Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, so I'm not really that familiar with this character. And by the way, I'm Canadian, and we actually have a province called Manitoba. I'm in British Columbia, but they have a province called Manitoba. It's like a state up here. And so this is a Manitoban. I guarantee the people there don't look like this. But I think I remember this character because, I think this is just a general mercenary. I'm not sure if it's an actual person. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm really not too familiar with this character. So this is a bit of a surprise to me. I'm not sure I like this one very much, but I love the Obi-Wan and I like the Veve. So that's interesting. And like I said, 60 gems at 488 editions, which is probably more like 450. So it's going to be very scarce. And look, it looks like that's everything. Okay, this is interesting. Not what I expected for the secret rare. I don't know how this one's going to do because this is like a nobody character, like legit. This is just like kind of a filler character. I'd rather have a stormtrooper here, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see what it looks like in real life, like like in the app and everything like that. So let's do our price predictions. Okay. Let's do some price predictions right here. Now, this drop right here, how many do we have? We got 4,000, and then we got 1,000, and then so we're looking at there's like 6,000 total of these around that. So that is very scarce, you guys, for all three combined. So I'll say Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he's going to go over retail. Now, there is a chance that this does not sell out because those other two characters are not very popular. And, but the good news is that you'll most likely get Obi-Wan. So I do think this will sell out. It's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think this one will sell out even at 60. I think he'll go over. I think he'll probably go around 80 or so, 80 gems, probably not that high to start off with this current marketplace and everything. I can't imagine him going higher than that. If Boba Fett is low, okay, at his ultra rare, Boba Fett's ultra rare is sitting at, about the same, right? Around that price. And so, and he is about the same. This is Obi-Wan. So I'm thinking maybe 80. It could go under retail, actually, knowing the market right here and knowing who we have. But that's okay for me. So I'm going to throw this one at 80. I'm being probably, a little bit positive about that, but that's who I am. I think everyone's good. I think a lot of people are going to want Obi-Wan Kenobi in their vault to go next to Vader. So let's go with that. So let's go 80 there. Now, Reva right here. I think Reva, even though there's 1,000 of her, I don't think she's going to do as well. I think she'll probably be down about, I'd say about 40 gems or so. Just my guess. She's very cool. I actually personally like her a lot. And the lightsaber is going to be rad. I don't see any animation, so that's interesting, like in terms of being able to swing around. So that to me is not as good for this one. So I think this one's probably going to go about half, maybe even down to 30 on this one for the short term here. I don't think it's going to do so great. And now we get to the secret rare right here. And because it's a secret rare, it'll probably be 100 gems or so. But this character is literally just a nobody. And so it's going to be really kind of interesting. I'm not too sure about this particular character here as a secret rare. I don't know why. It's just kind of just a nobody character, but maybe this character's going to become important in season 2 and beyond. I don't know, right? But it is a secret rare. So even just because it's a secret rare, it'll probably hit 100 or so, maybe 110 to 120, probably around that range. It might double. Over time, it's probably going to go down to closer to retail. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think this character is going to do very well in the marketplace, but you guys let me know. So there's Reva there. I have her going under retail, and I have Obi-Wan Kenobi being just over retail. So, let me know what you think in the market right here. I'm sorry, in the comment section below. This one, I think what's good about this is that when I look at the numbers is that Obi-Wan is the one you'll get if you go for the drop. You'll most likely get him. And I think the other ones, people are going to dump them for sure, especially this person right here. I think this one's going to get a lot of price action. This one's going to be sold instantly by most people, I would assume. And Reva might be held on to a little bit more, but people will probably pick her up super cheap. And Obi-Wan's obviously the prize right here. And there's 5,000, like 4,088. So he is pretty scarce, you guys. There's way more Vaders than Obi-Wan. So I think he'll do all right. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're going to go for the drop or not, if you like these characters or not, or the price or not. I think it's okay. I think it's good for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm not too sure about the others. Reva, she's a very mysterious character. Like I said, I'm not sure what the community is going to react to her. I'm going to go probably, like I said, about 40 gems or so on her. It just is what it is, in my opinion. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. But either way, a Star Wars drop is exactly what I want. Give us more. I know Grogu wants more. Right, Grogu? Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and happy collecting.